Coach Ron here at Excel Fitness, Lesson 7, Coaching Development, Class Logistics. For today, I'm going to quickly walk you through a diagram of the space that we have here at Excel Fitness. We have two main entrances. This particular entrance leads to our waiting room, into the office. There's this hallway space that leads us into our media room where we are right now, right into the kitchen, and that also leads to the bathroom stalls. There is this little corner here where we keep our erg rows, right? Right about between these two entrances is the area that we use for keeping our kettlebells and a GHD machine. In this little corner, we also keep two squat racks fixed to the ground. And between this little space here, we also is the area that we use to keep our med balls for wall ball shots. And right about this, we have an emergency exit at this point, at this corner here. And this little corner here is where we occupy to store our Echo bikes. We occupy part of this little corner as well because we have 10 Echo bikes, so that occupies a lot of space. In between here, we have 10 squat racks, fixed rigs, that is, with respectively 10 wall ball targets. And right in the middle here, we have our whiteboard. One thing that I should explain about our gym here is that all this area here is a lot of glass window space, so we can't really use any of that for wall space. So the only wall space that we can count on is this side of the room, right? So for this workout, right, it consists of 10 rounds every odd minute on the minute, where we tackle 2 wall walks, 4 deadlifts, max wall ball shots for the remainder of that minute. So space, that tells me that I need to have enough space for wall walks, right? And enough space for those wall balls as well. We do have the floor space to do the deadlifts, so that's not a concern. So a couple of things that I would do, right, is, this is the area that I forgot to explain too. This is the area where we keep our box for plyometric boxes. So for this workout, I would try to get rid of those bikes more into this corner so I can create more wall space here. Get rid of those boxes, maybe bring it in the back here. Get rid of those erg rows, right? Just to kind of buy myself a little wall ball space right about here so that I can count on all this wall space for those wall walks. For the deadlifts, we have the space to do it. We have the floor space to do that, so that's not gonna be a problem. Let's say that this is an example of the early morning classes where there's 20 people for the class, right? So I need to have enough wall ball targets. We have 10 respective wall ball targets on this rig, so maybe I can buy myself some little corners here to be able to do wall ball shots, and this should be able to create a great flow for this particular workout.